Once upon a time, there was a young monk who was eager to find inner peace. He went to his master and asked him what he could do to achieve this. The master took him to a nearby river and said, "Do you see the water flowing in the river? That is the flow of life. It is constantly changing and flowing, just like our thoughts and emotions." The young monk nodded his head in understanding. The master then took a jar of water and poured it into the river. He asked the young monk to watch the water as it flowed downstream. The young monk watched as the water flowed down the river, and then he looked back at the master. The master then took the jar and filled it again with water from the river. He asked the young monk to hold the jar and walk upstream against the flow of the river. The young monk struggled to make his way upstream, as the current was strong and the jar of water was heavy. The master then said, "Just as it is difficult to walk upstream against the flow of the river, it is difficult to find inner peace when we are constantly struggling against the flow of life." The young monk realized that he had been struggling against the natural flow of life, and that this was causing him stress and anxiety. He learned that the key to finding inner peace is to let go of our resistance to the natural flow of life, and to simply be present in the moment. The life lesson that the young monk learned on his journey to inner peace is that acceptance and surrender are the keys to finding inner peace. By accepting the flow of life and surrendering to it, we can find peace and contentment in the present moment. This is Inspired Visions. Thanks for watching and stay focused.